Video here, I'm going to be running through the units module in Aspen Mobile. The good thing about the units modules, it's going to give the sales team members the ability to have all the information you get on the unit record in an Aspen desktop. They're going to be able to have that on their person at all times. So if they're with a customer out on the yard looking at a unit, they can have all that information on their person instead of having to be tied to a laptop or a computer in and out of the shop. Looks a little less professional. This will fix that, um, make sales turnarounds a little quicker, and like I said, give them a bit more professional of a look when dealing with customers. So we're getting into it here. We're going to have, when you jump in, we're going to have all of our models listed here. Obviously, we can click the drop down and view all the units kind of within that model. And before we kind of jump into the unit record here, we have a bunch of filters to filter down all of our units. So we can go by location, stock status, new and used, unit categories, unit condition, and unit groups. So a bunch of different ways to drill through our units there. We can also search for a unit here. Obviously, we can type it in. We can search by anything on a drop down or anything on the unit record. But the nice thing here also is the barcode scan. So if the salesperson's looking at a unit with a customer, they want to get some information on it, they can click the barcode scanner. It'll pull up the camera on their phone. They can scan a barcode. It'll pull up the unit record. So that's a nice and convenient way to do that as well. And then we will click into a unit here. So when we go view, we can come in and see all of our basic information on the unit, all of our unit details, some cost information, whether it's in stock, on rent, that kind of stuff. If it's on a work order, what location it's at, all that kind of information the salesperson would need. And then we can also see any comments that were left on a unit, and you can leave comments here as well. Details kind of just refers to physical attachments that have been added to the unit. So that can be documented here. And then we also have photos. So we can upload photos to the unit record from here. We can view them too if there's photos on it already. You can also delete them and whatnot too. And then we also have the option to upload a picture as a public image. So if you guys have the dealer website integration, selecting this public image checkbox is going to push that image through to your website and then post that photo of the unit there, which will obviously save you a lot of time doing it that way. And then the last thing we have is file attachments. You can upload any PDFs or any files related to the unit. You can upload those from here too. And we can also edit and update unit details and unit information and whatnot from here as well. So yeah, the next video I'll get into unit transfers and receiving of units. But yeah, the purpose of this video was just to show you how the salesperson can just have all that unit information on their person, make things look a lot cleaner, a lot more professional, and get those units sold quicker.